Going to Mars is awesome. It's incredibly fulfilling, not just from an engineering perspective, but I guess from a human discovery perspective. We are sending 2 spacecraft to Mars to learn things that have never been discovered or learned before.
Rocket Lab was contracted by University of Berkeley to build the 2 spacecraft buses. So we will carry Berkeley's 8-kilogram payloads to Mars to investigate the interactions between the solar wind and the Martian atmosphere.
Rocket Lab's Space Systems is about trying to build an end-to-end space company. The Space Systems division encompasses from very small components through to complete designs and entire satellites and even operating satellites on orbit.
So on the ESCAPADE mission, we have tons of different engineers behind it. We have GNC, we have software, we have electrical, mechanical, communications, propulsion. There's so many different pieces of the puzzle that have to come together, and we've got so many people behind it that lend their expertise to those different areas, and it's just important that we bring them all together and they'll become part of the overall spacecraft.
Both spacecraft feature a lot of components that were internally designed and developed and built at Rocket Lab. And Rocket Lab is pretty astute about vertical integration. So we will usually choose to bring in-house and develop items that give us an edge given the mission, so that allow us to work faster or allow us to push the design envelope.
If you pull apart the ESCAPADE spacecraft, it's full of Rocket Lab logos, whether it be reaction wheels or star trackers, propellant systems, tanks, software, you name it. It's just an agglomeration of all Rocket Lab's components and expertise neatly wrapped up in a package to deliver to Mars.
The other big benefits of working in-house on the development of many components is that we control the timelines. And being able to execute for our customer fast is critical. Being able to turn around a full spacecraft in 3.5 years is hard. Doing so for an interplanetary is also very hard, but it's par for the course here at Rocket Lab.
We've got so many different teams here, not just based on site here in Long Beach, but across the United States, across Canada, across New Zealand. And so we've all got to collaborate together and make sure that all of our expertise comes together to build the final spacecraft.
I like people to take extreme pride in the things they make. And then when you build these things with lots of pride and passion, they generally always look beautiful.
Being able to work on this mission is really exciting. I think it'll highlight for a lot of the team. We're pretty excited for them to go off on their mission and do good things.